chips are down. Call on Mumfie when you need defending. Braver than a bulldog, brighter than a clown. Here comes Mumfie with a happy ending. With his faithful friend the Scarecrow, he's got dreams enough to share. So if you want adventure, this is where to start. If you need a hero who can play the part, the little pachyderm with a great big heart.
Mumfie is a special little elephant who lived all alone and had no one to play with. Every morning, he would run to his letterbox, hoping for an exciting adventure to arrive, all tied up in a parcel. As no one had ever sent him a parcel, Mumfie thought this was the way all adventures came. One day, after waiting a long time, Mumfie decided that adventures might not come in parcels after all. So he ran back to his cottage, took the penny out of his money box, wrapped some cake crumbs carefully in his best handkerchief, and set off into the woods. Where are you going? The bird's voice startled Mumfie. I'm going to find an adventure. Can I bring you back something? You could bring back something to hang on this tree. But this tree is bare. It has no leaves, no fruit, nothing. So think of something. Like a present? Exactly, said the bird, and disappeared. Mumfie began to feel nervous. Come along, he said to himself. There's no turning back now. Mumfie had never been beyond the edge of the wood before.
How big the world seems when you've just begun. Wide is the sky and the road winds forever. Fortune is calling, follow the sun. Never you fear when the storm clouds appear. Travel on, head held high. You know the rain goes and rainbows will shine by and by.
Hello, said Mumfie. Is anything wrong?
Yes.
Said the Scarecrow. Oh, what?
What?
What's wrong?
Drat them birds. There, what's wrong. The farm's closed down, and I'm all forgotten with nothing to do but be stared at by rude young persons with peculiar noses.
Have some cake crumbs. I'm going to find an adventure. I think we'd better go now.
Go? With you? But I haven't moved in ages. I don't know if I can go.
It's easy, said Mumfie.
Start with one step and your feet will grow wings. All things start at the beginning of things. Best foot forward, it's so easy to do. 3 and 4 steps come along after 2.
We don't seem to be getting very far.
Well, you've got to put one foot in front of the other. It's called walking.
But how far are we walking?
I can't tell you just how many steps it takes to find adventure. Don't you worry, I can promise we'll know when we get there. Things may happen that we don't understand. If they scare you, just take hold of my hand. Feel the comfort that togetherness brings. Best foot forward,
Nothing to it.
it's so easy, we can do it if we start at the beginning of things.
Scarecrow, have you ever seen a present tree?
A what tree?
A tree with lots of presents on it. And the presents say, to Mumfie. Oh, and Scarecrow, of course.
The only things that I've seen are that field and a few crows. Till you, that is.
Then hurry up, or we'll be late for the adventure.
To where you came from, read Scarecrow. Well, that would bring us back to the farm, which we don't want. To where you want to go. That sounds all right if it were not for this one, which says, to where you ought to go.
I think we should take the road where we ought to be going, said Mumfie.
Yes, but that doesn't seem to be the same way as we want to go.
And the way we want to go is to an adventure. Oh.
Huh?
Then I should go the way you want to go, which is the only sensible way after all.
Come along, Mumfie, said Scarecrow anxiously. This is the way we want to go.
But Mumfie didn't trust the cat. Please, can we go the other way? Here, let me help you to decide. You left these behind? You should learn to look after your things better. Before Mumfie could reply, the cat had vanished. Scarecrow, wouldn't you like to sit down for a bit?
No, thank you. I could go on like this all day.
Mumfie wanted to sit down very much. That looks like a nice field. You could sit down there.
Did you say something?
No, I thought it was you. Hello. What are you doing?
I'm hiding
Why?
because the other pigs laugh at me.
Why?
Because...
Why, bless me, if you haven't got...
Wings. You've got wings. Oh, do come back. Can you fly with them?
I can a little.
Oh, that must be fun. Can you fly right now?
I'd rather not, if you don't mind.
Here, none of that. Now let's see you fly down. I thought not. Now you can see how important wings can be.
We think your wings are wonderful. My name is Mumfie, and this is Scarecrow.
And my name is Pinky.
Are there, any more of you around here? Distant relatives, I mean.
I'm not sure. I do remember an island in the middle of a big blue sea. And then came danger.
What sort of danger?
I can't remember. But there was mist everywhere. And my mother flew me here to safety. I haven't seen her since then. Oh, I do wish I could find her.
You can find her, and we're going to help you do it.
You said island, that means water. Where there's water, there's a seaside.
If we all set off together, we can't fail to reach it.
Our adventure has begun now for real. You're a part of the excitement I feel.
Mumfie, Scarecrow,
And a piglet with wings. All together we'll discover
how to get to Pinky's mother.
if we start at the beginning of things.
Pinky was so happy to be with friends that she snuggled up to Scarecrow's jacket and was soon asleep. The lane became sandy, and a breeze rustled the grasses. Mumfie felt happy and bouncy inside as the beach grew nearer and nearer But what they find there will have to wait until next time.